Hey guys, Brenny here, and welcome to another hardcore. Now, I've actually learned how to do the whole zombie thing. Someone sent me a guide, so shout out to them. Let's go give that a shot. I need to actually right-click the apple on them, so like I'm using it on them. But when I heard use it on them, I expected throw it at them, you know. So what we do is we hopefully can get back. If he's gone, I'm gonna be pissed, you know. But yeah, once we get 2 villagers, we can start breeding them. We'll just breed them anywhere as long as we can breed them. No, he's still there. We'll get out the new weakness potions I was brewing. We'll throw this at him. He is getting owned. Oh! Alright, that's cool. And I think it just works over time now. Oh, see, he's got like Tourette's now or something. No, I shouldn't really make fun of people with Tourette's. Anyway, well, I'm not really making fun of people, am I? You guys have suggested some things for this. The floor is going to be changed to sandstone. I think it will look a lot more badass, but from here, this looks really good, guys. But what I was thinking we could do in this episode was the room on that side that I wanted to do. I've either settled on a smithery place, like a, maybe iron, gold. What else can you smith? We'll go have a look. Or some kind of farm, which I don't really know. I might go through the comments and have a look again just to see what I want to go with. But yeah, we could have all the iron, all the gold. We wouldn't have coal or diamond, but that would give us more space in here. What else can you smith? I don't really know what else. I think it's only iron. Stone, maybe? Some cobblestone. Sand. I don't really know anything else. I believe sand generators are patched now, so I believe it's I have a bit of sand but not a lot, so we've got to be a bit more cautious with the sand. But what I'll do now is, I think that's like 200 slabs right there. I want to check, but I can't be bothered. I'm gonna do these rooms here, guys, the ones that we kind of left off last time. I'm gonna set up the wiring for this, which is going to be a bit awkward, and then show it off because you guys would want to see how it works. But yeah, then I shall be back. Okay guys, so I'm just looking around my area to see possibilities for building, because there's a lot of changes I want to make, but I don't know where I should put them and how I should put them. Anyway, so I've done the floor out of sandstone. I do like it a lot more. It adds a brighter color with the nether brick. I forgot that I wanted to make this room over here a Nether Wart farm. Oh, another thing I want to do is get out some slabs. Oh, I forgot to do this too, totally. God, I was too busy. I actually went and played GTA with Dwight for a while. That's Potato if you don't know. Yeah, it was quite fun. I finally got it installed, and then I had issues, but he helped me with those issues because we both have the same graphics card, so we ran into the same issue, which was good. The reason I'm putting these here, I didn't actually want to put these here at the start, but there has been mobs spawning on here, and with this, the mobs will stop spawning. They will only spawn on the flat spots here, but without the half slabs, so I don't know what ones they would officially be. I believe these ones are full blocks, but behind them we'll also put lighting so that mobs don't spawn. I also think this gives a lot more shape to the build. But yeah, I'm liking the look of it. I've collected the comments from the previous video because I asked people to name that spinning ring over there. And the one that stuck out to me, because I recently watched Lord of the Rings, was the one circle to rule them all. I think that's from Lord of the Rings. Don't correct me if I'm wrong, because there's no point. I only watched it like a few days ago. Well, not maybe 2 weeks ago or something. But I did enjoy it. It still confuses me, like the whole like, why would you pick the Hobbit? But whatever. I just crystal watched them all in like 2 days, so I watched them all in like 2 days technically. And yeah, that's like a 12-hour lot of movies or something. But yeah, where should we put? I think I'll put it on the inside just because. Oh, really? I bumped into a wall. Here then. Really? Excellent. All right, there we go. All right. We will put the sign right here. God, never have the materials on me. It's horrible. Put a bit of thing back in there. But yeah, I'm liking the look of that. Once we get the braces on the roof and some more lighting around the outsides, you'll be able to see them a lot more. I also want to move up all the lighting I have here, like this. I don't like it. I want it moved up. I'm thinking like one away from the top here, and because it goes up, they will go up as well. Or maybe I could have some really long ones, or some like a glass one here, or maybe, ooh, we're gonna have pictures here. We're gonna have some cool pictures. and maybe a hole here where doors will lead to something. But yeah, I am going to go put that sign up. So let's go do that, because you guys like to see your names placed in my world. Just saying it there isn't much fun, is it? But I'm having issues finding some wood, which is annoying, because I can't be bothered running all the way back up. I'll be back. Okay guys, so I've decided what I want to do with this room. It's going to be the Nether Wart farm, and I've made a rough design in creative. I also, the villager, I've prepared my stuff too, so that I'm walking around less, because I know it does get annoying. I will still have to do some stuff, but I'll most likely go off camera again. But I also have finished the little elevator areas, not 100%, they still need like their textures added, but other than that, it's pretty done. Like this one here has the water drop, with the sign that says water drop. And then you walk out here, and boom, there you are. I really like how when you're at this level here, you can't really see the pressure plates, so it looks quite fluent and like natural. And this one here, I'm really happy with how it turned out, because it turned out 100% how I wanted it. So you go up, you'll see the tripwire. We hit the tripwire, the thing here retracts, and this part retracts as well. And until we jump on there, we are free to stand there for as long as we want. So it's not timed, you don't have to rush yourself or anything. But yeah, let's go to the villager. I checked in before. I got the blacksmith one, which is cool. I think I'm just going to collect them around the area. Another little idea I was thinking of, guys, that might be a bit unique. Because for the little textures and things I was playing out with, I did a wall of smooth stone. So let's say, for example, this. What I was thinking is I could have redstone ore there, and then have villagers on top, and they'll just walk around on it and randomly light it up, I think. So I might test that out, and if they do that, I might even connect it to like just random things, just to have random things go off and on, maybe a floor that lights up. But yeah, other than that, I am going to get onto this room, so let's go down. I'm just so happy with how this turned out, by the way. It turned out way better than I expected. I thought I'd have to do something visible and it would look dodgy. This is the design here. It's going to have 6x6 areas of soul sand. So we'll get out the soul sand and mark that out now, because that's probably the most important and something we should go off. I don't have much soul sand. I don't have much ice, and I'm completely out of nether bricks, which is shitty. But yeah, what we do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leave a 2 space. This is where we will be putting, this will be here, because there's going to be water in this part here, guys. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then there's going to be another 2 area. I think I did 6 there, and I'm pretty sure I did 6 there too. Now we'll do the same thing on this side. I've been filling in the walls where like I don't need, but I'm not going to do it too much, because I know I will need to like put redstone in the walls at some point. Also, I'm thinking I'm going to do this segmented, so I'll push a button here and it will like wash this one out, but none of the other ones, just because that's something I wanted to do. But yeah, let's continue going on. This will go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I swear these were different, but I can't remember why they were different. We'll bring this all the way down. I'm gonna have to pull these back up. It's just I'm using them as a marker, so I'll just leave it like this for now. So let's fill these in, because there's gonna be, this is where the water and ice is gonna go. There's gonna be a little smaller room here where you collect all the nether wart, and that's also where storage is gonna be. I've thought it out pretty good, pretty freaking good. Let's get some half slabs. There we go. And some other half slabs. Also, if you hear someone in the background, that's just CJ playing COD. You might hear him abuse people in a bit. It's quite funny. Alright, let's bring this out. We can have cobble here, because this isn't actually visible. Like I said, I wanted to fill in all the gaps with cobble, just so that there's no spawn spaces for mobs. Because I'm actually getting kind of close to like where I've been mining. If I like dug straight down now, I think I'd hit my mines, and that's also because they're huge. But yeah, it's kind of cool to know like my area is quite compact. I also, when I come down here into this room, basically it's gonna have a staircase down, and that's where you'll collect. I want to have a tunnel go that way that will also link to other rooms, and I think that will be cool. Let's do this part here, I believe, out of that. Then we put, we need some more wood. I went and chopped down some dark wood trees, but I don't think I chopped enough. I also accidentally made too many half slabs out of it. Yeah, see, I need to make some more dark wood. Or spruce wood, is it? Oh, spruce wood. I thought it... Oh, it's called a dark wood. I think that's what it is in the Aussie one. I don't know. There's the darker wood, the lighter wood, and then there's just wood. That's how I see it. It kind of sounds racist, though, which is bad. But if you call me racist, you're a tool, because that's stupid as. Alright, let's go over here, and there we go, guys. Look at that. It's looking... It's taking shape. Obviously, the dispensers will be in the walls here and flush the items out. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then this one here is actually going to be stone. And that's because someone pointed out that it destroys the block in front of it. So if it's a destroyable block, it's obviously going to damage my crops over actually like washing them down. So I've learnt to put the stone there, and I need to do that in Beastcraft too. Although I haven't got a 1.42 save, so I kind of haven't been on Beastcraft in ages, which really sucks. Potato's gonna help me with my castle though, because I'm really that's the thing that's holding me back from making Beastcrafts, guys, is that I'm really not inspired with my castle. Like, I love the look of it, but I need to make a castle that looks just as epic, and I can't think of that. And that's my issue there. I know, right? How greedy do I sound? There we go. So that's taking shape. We still need to put a heap more soul sand in. We can put all this under here, though. Oh, I should have ice here. If I'll give it a test with ice, but I don't know how that's gonna go. Oh, I know what normally went here. What went here was this, and then this, because there was no point seeing under there because, like, no items will go under there. So we'll do that, and then we'll place this under here, and there, all the presentable parts are presentable, and everything else that isn't needed to be presentable isn't presentable, which is saving items, I think. I know there's a correct terminology for that, but I don't know it right now, which is annoying. Anyway, guys, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'll give you guys the rough idea of it just now, and then I will go off and do that off camera, because it's just going to be a lot of playing around, jumping back to my other world to see little ideas I've done or little ideas I want to change. Basically, this is going to be the planting area, because I hate walking on this. So we'll be able to plant 3 on either side. There will be a button on each pillar here, which will be also on this side, and each one will correspond to the closest farm patch, we'll call it. They will wash down into here, and then here they will fall down into a drain, which will take them this way along ice. That part will definitely be ice. I don't know about this part for now. The roof, I've got a nice little design, kind of like my wool room, but it's also out of the spruce wood, because I'm actually making this out of different textures because you guys left comments, and I read your comments, and I'm like, alright, I'm using too much sandstone and, birch wood. So I need to be using different woods. So yeah, I shall be back, guys. Okay, guys, so I went to do some enchanting so I could get a silk touch pick so I could go to my ice block farm. But, oh, it's just ice. Yeah, but I actually found some ice in here, and I'm pretty happy about that. I also found some nether brick, which is good. For my build, sandstone, because I was worried I was running out of that. I love the random chests I have every now and then, because they'll have stuff I need, and it's really good to find them. But yeah, we should have enough ice for our build now. I'll show you guys what we're up to. I'm not really near done, but I've done like the outer layer and all that stuff, and this is actually turning on correctly. Sometimes I'm thinking, oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to add the guy's sign, but I actually had that in a notepad, but then my computer shut down earlier, so I will have to re-get the person's name for that. But yeah, let's do the ice part now. I should think that's a good idea. So we don't need this part. Oh, well, we do. The items will come down here. The water's going to be in there. So we're going to break this out now because we need to see what's going on. As you can see, I've done an outer rim of the map and the corners just to give me a rough idea of what's going on. One corner, I did it 1 too long this way and 2 too short on this way, so I had to dig areas out. I've marked out for redstone, which we will do next, because that is something that we can't do later. Another thing to do that is hard to do, like when it's done, is the lamps here. Like I have lamps around this design so that like it's lit up, and yeah, doing that last would suck. But yeah, let's get this going. I believe this is where I had the ice as this layer, and the items come under here and they land here, and there's half slabs here which allows them to, the items to go through, but the water doesn't go through, and it looks quite smooth, so I'm really happy about that. We'll take this to about here for now. Now we'll dig all this out. I know at some point I won't use the ice for this part, just because it's it's effort to annoying ratio. I think we'll switch this to there, and this here to that, and then the ice will go this way. I don't think you'll be able to see this here at all, but I will switch it just for like my own sake. You won't be able to see anything under the ice, so I don't care about that. You won't be able to really see the ice in general at all. If you do, I think like further down here you may actually see parts of the ice, but I will fix that. Let's go get some water and put it in the corners. I haven't put my water buckets in there, but I've made them all, and I've got an unlimited water source here. That'll probably be something I do next as well. So water would go here, and then the water will go on this side. My voice sounded really low then, like when I said go. There, and then we need to get 2 signs, which we can also keep the third for the sign in the other room, where the spinny thing is, that is now named One Ring to Rule Them All or something. I like that name. I don't know, I'm quite odd. There we go. Now I don't know how many layers of ice I had after this. I think I had 1 more, and that's all I had with the ice. The rest was stone, in my little design that I tried out. So let's put some cobblestone back in there, stone there, and then we need a bit more water, and then we can actually cover this back up and have it look quite presentable. Oh, I'm getting water. I should really bring 2 buckets of water on me, but I'm too lazy. Oh, did I show you? I don't remember showing you guys that I got more soul sand, but yeah, I did. I just went and dominated a bit of my nether. I wish I noticed the ice chest when I went to the nether that time. That would have been a lot more easier for me. Alright, so what we're going to have now here is we're going to have these here, and then on top. So that's how it's going to look now. And when this part down here, we'll use these ones, is here, they join quite nicely. It looks good, no issues there. Once we get the water in here too, it will look even better. The items will definitely slide across the top, because the ice will propel it far enough. That's why I wanted the items to go backwards before they went forwards here, because if I had them drop down here, there would be issues with them sliding sometimes, and I don't really want that. Oh, another thing, I planted all the... Oh, did I miss some spots? No, I think they're just not grown. I planted all my Nether Wart down here, which I really like the look of. Like, it's bright red, it's looking good. Really, I'm falling in love with this build, but I keep it like here. I want to do nice designs in the wall. Move this lava up, maybe have longer streams of lava, just to make it more presentable. And I think once it's done, I'll only complete it when I'm fully happy with it, so it should be pretty good. Let's do this here, there, and there we go. Now we can put waters in the corner like I wanted to, like so. And now I think I'll get up to the redstone bucket part. I'll do one of the redstone parts to show you guys how it works, just so you can get like the design. Just because I know some of you probably be like, oh, that's cool, I want to build it like that in my world. And now you can actually follow it, because I've showed a fair bit of parts. I'm not showing like the playing around with blocks, because that is something that takes me a while. I know, need more buckets. I'm trying to cut down walking, even though I'm using 1 bucket to do everything. Alright, so what I did with the redstone is behind this button, this block is on top, and that block has, because behind the button is a redstone torch, so that block is powered. Now what we're going to do is get some redstone firstly. That would be really smart. I have a torch on me, so that's good. There's some redstone. There's a torch. So we're going to put the redstone along the top of this, and this is actually going to be used as backing in this gap here. So it will be smooth stone here. This cobblestone won't be seen, and this top area won't be seen either. So it does blend quite smoothly. Then we bring it down here behind this pillar here. So here we go. And we bring it down. Do we bring it down one more level? I don't think we do. So we can bring it to there and then to there. We dig this out to let the wires through. And then we put a redstone torch here. And then we connect this across like so. And that's how I did the redstone. So when we push the button, it will just repeat its signal, and then it will dispense the water. And that's how the segments are going to be. So this button will do that one, that button will do that one, and there's buttons down there if I want to, because like I'll push these buttons, I'll walk down here, the items will already be there because they'll move quite fast. I'll push these buttons and I'll be able to collect like just as fast as normal. If I wanted to speed it up a bit more, I could probably use ice here, but I don't want to take the risk of it melting, so I won't be doing that unless I can be bothered playing around with it for a while. Oh, alright, so there's a block behind here that needs to be filled in. Oh, no, it doesn't have to be filled in with a solid block, though, so we can just use cobble in here. Because when, oh, this part here, I can show you this design now, is going to go like that. And then this one here is going to go like that. And there you go, you can't really see in there at all. This block here needs to be smooth stone, though. I just realized. There we go. Go up here and put some redstone. I am going to fill in all the blocks up here as well, because as you can see there's a fair bit of empty blocks, and that's possible mob spawns. I don't want to be putting down more torches too. My world will probably start lagging eventually. So yeah, that is my design, guys. Don't know why there's an empty space here really at all. I'll just put that there. But yeah, guys, I'll be back once I've done some more. Okay guys, so I've done all the redstone wiring for the dispensers. I'm actually really happy that I had the dispensers. I didn't think I would, but yeah, I just randomly checked my chest and I can't remember why I needed dispensers. I'm pretty sure I would have needed them for another reason, but yeah, I had some spare. But yeah, we have all the wiring done here. Now I'm gonna do the water area. I don't really know how I'm gonna go about this. I was thinking a staircase down, but that's probably not going to look as good as I want it to, because I probably actually also won't use it. This is kind of how I have it in my other one. There's a drop there. There we go. And we'll go on this side and we'll do it kind of how we have the other one that you guys actually haven't seen. And if you have, it just ruins it because it's not as fun watching me build. And what I did is I had, I need to make some more signs here, and this is where you collected the items. I thought it was cool how it kind of came under the staircase. We'll go over here, but I'm not 100% with the design after this room, so I'm thinking I'm just going to keep it like that, maybe with one chest for now. Oh god, I keep forgetting to get that person's name. This is how I've been going to put the water in the things. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it like that so I don't have to travel as far each time. There we go, and this needs to be smooth stone, and stone bricks, and so does this, but I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of it. Well, maybe you guys could leave some suggestions, I don't really know. I had ideas for the stairs down here too, but I don't want to bump my head, like, no matter how I'm walking off this, I don't want to bump into it. So I'm going to make sure it's like that, because like you're meant to go down like that, but obviously every time I'm just going to go boop like that and walk up it like a staircase. What else do we have to do? We have to do the roof design still. We'll go do the water now. I suppose we could do that on camera together as a team. We'll take out all of our crap and we'll get out all the buckets and we'll just power fill all of them, and then we can put all of them away quite fast. There we go. Excellent. Oh no, I think my neighbors got their kids home from school. They're so loud. Every day, right after school. Kids. Who would have them? No, I'm a kid person, guys. I want to have kids like when I'm older. Obviously not now. I'm way too young. I haven't lived life But I don't want to have them too late, you know, because you don't want to be like one of those annoying parents that's old and just like, oh, computers are the demon and don't go on that site, you're going to get your PayPal stolen. I'm going to teach my kids internet security and then they're good. There we go. Alright, let's just continue doing. I'm hoping I hit them all. I should have one bucket left if I get them all correctly. Which, because I had a bucket on me, and I think that's what this will be here. And I'm feeling like I'm going to have 2 left. Oh no, 1. There we go. Alright, so that worked perfectly. We'll give it a test run. And the buttons, a test run. So we'll push this on. There we go. Push this one. There we go. The water doesn't go. It doesn't actually go in. It just raises the side of this water. What we can do here is get some cobblestone. Fill in here and here. And there we go. And then we can turn on these ones. And there we go, guys. That's how it's going to work. The items will be taken down. So let's just do a test. We should get 64 stone and 1 extra, so we'll do that. Just check my inventory to make sure I don't have any extra. There we go. We'll continue throwing all these. I kind of went too far with this. I kind of wish all the items went to 1 point, but they kind of like go to the side because they get slid along the side, I believe. Yeah, see how they're on the side? I don't like that, but it's the only way it really happens. Now we'll turn these off because I believe they're all done. Yep. There we go. There we go. And it'd be cool to have an all off button. That might be something I incorporate after. It does sound like a cool idea. And boom, there we go. There's our 2 stacks. That worked quite well. I will be doing, what else am I going to do? I'm going to do the roof next and some more lighting because in my design I put a lot more lighting, but I don't want to overdo it. I think it looks good there. I don't really know where else I could put lighting. Maybe like under here. It's a good idea. Maybe I could have glass here with glowstone under it would look cool. Or maybe glass here with the lamps under it would be cool as well. Not like glowstone, because glowstone, I don't know, it looks more wild. That's the word I'm going to go with, which makes me sound like a total tool. But yeah, I'll be back, guys. Okay guys, so I've put down my little signs for my homeboy that did thought of the name for that. I also put them on the outside because you want to be able to see your name when people download the world, and if I don't know, when I walk past it, you want to be like, hey, that's mine. It's my name right there. So I figured I'd put it down there in 2 signs. I think it looks good like that. Oh, another thing I could do is the 1 circle 2, rule them all, and then have his name at the bottom, or his or her. I don't really know how to even say that name. Anyway, we have finished the room just about. There's a few little tweaks, but this is where I'm going to leave it off because it's pretty ballin'. I'm not happy with the lights here. That's the one thing. The wiring and stuff's all done. Down here is just laid out like how I wanted it. Roughly, we can pick up our items in this water stream. There's going to be either lamps in the wall here or something like that. But I need to get light in this center part here, guys. But I don't know how to do that. Also, if you can see in there that that's where I have the switches. So I do not like them here at all, but I don't really know how else I could do it. We'll give it a try. Like, this is my other idea. Is to have them kind of off-centered. So let's get this. We'll get out more. I had to go get more wood too, by the way, guys. I was thinking 1 here, and this is where the switch would go, and then 1 on the opposite side. And I think that's how we'll leave it for now. But if you guys have any cool ideas, I was gonna say any here we would put it. I think this is the nicest looking one, just because it doesn't look overdone. I'd put the lamps down here, which I do like. No need to do the whole line, it's just going to overpower. But yeah, this is the room, guys. The roof, kinda, I think needs lights in it. Maybe we could do something like this. That seems a lot nicer. We'll do it on this side though, because these ones are actually wider, as you can see. This is the exact same roof design. I always make roofs, like, in my creative world, and then, well, wait, ceilings? Roof? I don't know. I think the roof's the outside, when it's on the inside, it's the ceiling. But anyway, I do like it just random, like, gradient down. But yeah, I want to thank you guys all for watching. A little bit of news. Beastcraft Public will be going accepting people again, so if you want to check out the thread linked in the description, feel free. It is a pay-to-play server, so if that's not something you're into, don't worry about it. But yeah, hope to see you guys tomorrow with another video. Please leave a like and a comment. Bye guys.